clubbing the trail hand fingers. Ball hit once and stuck. What's going on, folks? So we're going to wrap up the importance of the trail arm radius bone. And I want you to think about something. But before we do unpack this, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Doesn't make a difference. Your comments do. Okay, so anytime you want to learn something, John Wooden was one of the best at teaching, right? And John Wooden he would explain it. He would demonstrate it. He would give you something you could imitate, a drill, and then he would make the people, the players, put the work in. Repetition. So we've already did our explanation. I've told you why the trail radius bone is so important with the golf swing. You can go back to the previous videos and check it out, right? And then I actually demonstrated shots using the concept and implementing it. Then I gave you a drill that you could do. I gave you 2 drills that you could do to imitate getting that trail radius bone where it's helping you slot the clock. Very, very important. Very, very important. And then the next work is all on you. Repetition. So again, explanation, demonstration, imitation, repetition. And if you use those keys of learning, it's going to expedite your process. So now I'm on the golf course, and say you own a golf course now, you're going to start putting in the work. Now what I've done all week, I've only been at 100 and 115 yards. I recommend you do that anytime you're learning a new motion. Have you ever heard of neuroplasticity? Neuroplasticity is how we actually learn. And the studies say if you want to learn something new, you have to do it consistently for 90 days, consecutively, 90 days. Now does that mean you have to get out there and you have to do 90 days or 2 or 3 hours? Absolutely not. I changed my wrist angles in a 90-day period, and it took less for me just by hitting 7 to 10 balls every day. I did the drill. I would set the drill, swing to the top, and hit my ball. I used to put a lot of lead wrist flexion in my swing. All that's gone now, unless I really want to hook the ball off the planet. But I use the concept of neuroplasticity, the concepts of learning. So again, I've gave you described it, explained it. The drill allows you to imitate it, but the work has to come from you. Now, one thing I'm going to add, 2 more principles. I want you to come out when you're practicing what you're trying to learn, and I want you to use imagination and creativity, and I want you to use exploration. I want you to start exploring things. Get out of this box where you think you have to be. Start swinging your own swing. So I'm going to have a ball. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm going to put 1 ball back in my stance, 1 ball up in my stance. That is what we call differential training, right? Because you're working on your skill assessment, but it's also going to allow you to start exploring some things, right? So here we go. The trail radius is going to give us that space to allow us to do what? Slot the club. Bonus tip. Say you're working on lag. You can do that same drill and just point that butt in and keep that club pointed up a little bit longer with the throw. That's going to allow you to work on lag if you need to work on lag. All right, here we go. Ball back in my stance. Short thumb. Club in the trail hand fingers. Ball hit once and stuck like a butterfly with hurt feet. Exploration. I'm using the keys of learning. All right, folks, here we go. Check it out. Running out of video, so I had to stop it. I got the beep. Pitch mark right there. Ball spent back a little bit. Pins right there. Like I said, today I'm only doing, this week, I'm only doing 100 to 115 yards, really dialing it in because I'm more focused on the efficiency of the motion. Take care. Peace. We're going to do a full video on short thumb and long thumb, and we're going to do some ball positions also. But I'm going to clean the camera out, get some space, and we'll get back to that next week. Enjoy.